So the next step of what we want to achieve is on this bedroom window. This is the area probably that has some of the worst damp. We have areas around the window at the back of the front of the boat. I did some sealing up there before, just to make it in line, but there's been loads of damp around the window. So we're going to tape off all of these panels, if we can, see what we're left with behind, and then work out what we're going to do depending on how bad it is. We've got the same here. This is what we removed last time. But this really, once we took back this bit of wood, we'll probably cut it straight. It's not too bad, to be honest. We can probably just put a whole new panel in front of it. It should be fine. But we want to check what's happening behind here, because this flexes, so that's not a good sign.
My job today is painting the ceiling. We're going to try and paint all of this white and also these bits white, because we're going to paint them orange, we think, to match the bottom, but they're a bit dark at the moment, so we're going to just paint the whole thing white. And then, depending how much we get done today, we've got a lot of things that we brought with us on a to-do list, but whether we get it done in one day is a different story. But we have some blinds that we're hoping to be able to put up as well, because at the moment we just put throws over the windows, which is not really ideal. So we have bought blinds, so if we can get things painted and sorted today and new panels, then we can get the blinds up, which is a job in itself, and then try and get all of this sorted. Oh, and we've got lights, so we need to take all these lights out that are up here. I say lights, there's some lights, the rest are just holes, but we need to take what lights we have out because we've got new ones to put in all down the boat. So again, once the ceiling's painted, we'll be able to do that, which will give us a little bit of light in here.
We guessed the number of lights we got, and we guessed 5. We've actually got 8, so we're going to be 3 short, but yeah, we'll put them strategically in places so
this
it
is
works.
The problem when you're not on the boat, when you order things, and then you just have to guess what happens on the boat, what's on it.
Yeah, and oddly enough, we haven't actually been taking any videos looking at the ceiling.
No.
So going back through our content, we never actually had any content that showed how many lights were on the boat. Yeah, we'll keep you updated throughout the day and see how we get on. we now have our fridge in. Yeah, it's temporary position. It's not always going to be there, but we need some cold drinks on these hot days. Andrew's still working on getting the last bit of that out. But I mean, once that's out, we're going to have the dividing wall still. This will be our seating / gaming area. The fridge is there. Hopefully log burner there, which is moving from that position. But it is a mess, but it's coming together. We're almost got the shapes that we need, and then we can start cleaning everything. Yeah, and get everything back to a good condition. So we're at the end of our first day of our 2-day long weekend doing work on the boat. We have done a little bit. We've cleared out the rest of our... Let me turn you around. So, I mean, we have a fridge, so that's nice. We've been able to have some kind of cold drinks in this heat wave. The important things. And it's working, so that's nice. It's 12-volt fridge with a freezer. So yeah, that was needed. It's 12-volt. We've plumbed it in where the oven was. So we've removed the oven and put a fridge in. We're going to be getting a induction type hob and probably an air fryer in the end. So we're going to hopefully not need an oven for the most part. So that's the choices we've made for the small space. Today Andrew has kindly finished off the removal of the stuff here, helping us, neatened it up. We're going to have to, because of the damage that was here, we've tidied everything away. It looks a bit rusty, but it's all just top layer stuff. So we will be able to put some more bracing in here, removing this paneling and just put a whole new panel across in this section, because this is going to be our gaming seating area. So that will make all that look quite nice. Over here, I mean, you'll notice that we have blinds now. So we fitted blinds, so it's nice. Yeah, every window now has a proper blind to help us sleep, and also it looks a bit neater. We've been covering it with throws, and it's kind of looked a bit abandoned. It still looks a little bit abandoned, but a little bit less abandoned because we've got blinds on them all. We'll have to take them off to paint it, but we thought it was quite important to get the blinds on for us, just so it looks a bit like someone owns the boat and it's not been abandoned. Yeah, I've removed the panel around this window. It was one of the worst for damp, and there's damp still in here. It leads to the outside. Is it GRP? Fiberglass, sorry, it's fiberglass. So yeah, it leads to the outside fiberglass. We've attached this better. It was coming away, so we've attached from the outside so the fiberglass sits sweet. But yeah, we need to replace this bit of wood in here and then reattach down there. So hopefully everything will be a bit better. But yeah, this isn't too bad.
It looks worse than it is, I think.
Yeah, it's just all the glue that they've put on it. But we thought we were going to have to replace some of this wood, but this is all fine. So we have ordered a new piece of wood to go over the top of there. We'll cut out the window and we'll paint it, and then hopefully that looks all nice. We've got the same situation on this side, but we haven't removed the outside yet. You can see here it kind of flexes. You can see the damp from, I mean, it was worse down here, but it was obviously coming from up here. So there is damage behind here. We'll be taking this off and we'll see how bad it is. But our plan, like over that side, is to replace this whole panel all the way past the kitchen as well. So that's the plan. Tomorrow we're hoping to paint.
Yeah, so we're hoping to fit the panels that we've ordered. So we should be able to go and pick them up this afternoon, and then we should be able to panel it, and then we're going to try and paint everything tomorrow, at least the top layer of things. The bottom maybe not, because that's slightly more difficult, but the top at least, so the ceiling and the top cabin area should be painted white by tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do a quick sweep around so we can see the current state of the boat. This is what will be the bedroom area. Fire still hasn't been moved, but we can't be here because the bed has to be here. So we're moving it to the lovely assistant is showing. This will be our gaming area. We haven't decided how exactly we want to do it. Andrew's really into building the computers and stuff, so we're going to have some liquid cooling system that integrates both of our computers together, a seating area and a smart way to unfold it and stuff like that. But that is an entertainment area for ourselves, and then through to the kitchen. The plan is probably to keep the fridge there now. Sorry about all the mess, but we've lost some storage space because we've been removing it. But the plan is to have a small sink. Is it?
Yeah. So this big sink will come out. We're going to have a small, like, single width sink. And then here we're thinking of getting, just for space saving, we're thinking of getting like a portable induction hob, so that we can have it out, plug it in when we need to use it, but then be able to put it away so that we've got a bit more side space if we need to chop things and whatever else. So we'll see, just because we've got such a small workable space in here, and we can't really extend it that way because then it eats into gaming space and stuff. So
Yeah.
it doesn't work so well, but that's our plan. We'll see if that happens or not.
Yeah. We also have the idea maybe to put a unit from there downwards, so whoever's cooking has a space to chop. We don't know yet, but it could be a way to have extra side space here, but it locks the person in. So yeah, we don't know if we have a hatch or not.
No.
So yeah, still a long way to go, but the shape changes are almost fully done. The big things that needed to be removed that were here have gone, and the things down the back that were there have gone. So in theory, plain sailing from here on out.